Good morning, everyone. If this isn't a jump scare, I don't know what is. Today I thought I would film a little day in the life of a small business owner of a stationery shop video. We're still working on the title. I have some errands to run for my small business. I have quite a few things I want to get done today. I am market prepping for markets in the next few weeks, months, so I just want to take you guys along with me. So first of all, we gotta do something with this. Okay, that's better. Today's outfit is very me. I have bright pink pants on, one of my favorite pairs of shoes from Cato, a little Michael Kors outlet bag. This t-shirt is from Urban Outfitters. It's men's section. It says Spread Joy. A little M necklace from Shein, and just some big old hoops. Okay, on today's agenda for errands, I need to go to Hobby Lobby, my home away from home, and get some white felt for quilting some little zipper bags, because I've been sublimating on my own fabric, like sublimating my personal designs, my drawings onto fabric so that I can then sew them into fun little things. So I've been doing zipper bags, I've been doing key fobs. I might show you some of those today because I do have a plan of getting a few more of those done today. And then those little collapsible bins that I've been making. I have to stop by and print at my printers an item for an order that I got last night. So I'll just bring y'all along with me. Okay friends, I am back home now from running those little errands, back in my home studio. So this is just an extra room in our apartment that I have converted into my art room, my office, my studio, whatever you want to call it. But I thought to kind of keep myself a little more organized today, I would make a list of the things I'd like to get done. I usually don't do this because, if you don't know, I have autoimmune issues, I have chronic pain, I have lots of stuff, health stuff, that keeps me from being super consistent and sticking to a schedule or a list or anything like that, which could possibly happen today, where I will start having a flare and I'll just have to lay down. But anyway, we're gonna try and make a list of what we want to get done today. So before I go ahead and pack these orders up, I did want to show you what each person ordered. So the first order was for the pizza party stationery set, the 5-piece set. So that one comes with the 5x7 notebook that's plain inside. It comes with the 3x5 little spiral notepad as well. And then we have the greeting card, the blank greeting card with envelope. You get the 2x6 laminated bookmark, and then you also get the pen. So that was a really fun order. That one came in last night, and I was just excited because I love this pattern. It's something that I've never done, a pizza pattern, which is really strange because I love pizza, but I just love the way this came out. I think it's so cute with like the pepperoni, the old school margarita pizza. I love it. Anyway, so I'll be packing that one up here in just a moment. And then the other one I already packaged, but I just need to put labels on it and everything. And it is this little set here. Somebody ordered a lemon pen and a lemon laminated bookmark. I'm gonna pack those up and then we will get on to the next thing on our list. So now that those orders are packed and ready to go, I have my iPad here in front of me, and I'm going to send some files to my sublimation printer so that I can get key fobs done today, hopefully. So I'm just going to send these over there, and then while I let that print, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on notebooks as well, stapling and cutting notebooks. So you'll be able to hear my printer, printing over here, but I did want to show you how I have been preparing the key fobs. So I've just been cutting out strips of white fabric, the 100% polyester fabric I was talking about, and then sewing them into these little key fob strips, I guess. And then I press them so that they're only the design side on one side, and on the inside they're just white. It's just a little bit easier than I tried going ahead and pressing the full size, like the full width of this, but you just end up wasting so much of the pattern because you're not going to see half of it, and that wastes paper and wastes ink. So I figured this is the better route. So I go ahead and press this flat first and lint roll it and make sure there's no extra fuzz on it. Then I press my design on top of it, and then I go back and sew it together with the key fob topper. The actual ones themselves I will grab and show you. Okay, so here are some of the finished key fob patterns. I have this one in peacock feather. You'll be able to see now that the inside is just white. So we have this guy, we have Mushroom Mania, which is just so cute. I absolutely love this pattern. And then Very Cherry. So these are the three I have done so far. I'm printing 2 pages of key fob transfers, which would equal 8 key fobs. So I'm gonna have to, these are the only 2 I have made, so I'm gonna have to sew some more today so that I can transfer all those with my heat press. Now that all of those are printed out, I don't think I'm gonna press anything quite yet. I like to, when I'm heating up my Cricut AutoPress, which I'm loving, by the way, like so obsessed with it. Anyway, before I do that, because I like to do all of my pressing like all at one time, so I don't, it doesn't go off and on, because it'll auto turn off if it's been more than, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes of it being heated up and not being used. It'll just automatically start turning off. Anyway, which I love because that's safe and I like that. But I think before I do that, while I'm still at my desk, I'm gonna work on stapling some more notebooks. So I have a bunch of covers already made and folded. So here's some of the notebook covers. But I need to fill them with their pages and then trim all the edges, because right now, I'm pulling my inventory over here. Right now I have a bunch of covers that have not been made, or they've been made and folded, but they haven't been filled with paper. So I can't decide if I'm going to bring these back. I might, because I really do like the way they look. So this was my well-traveled collection from last summer. So lots of different designs with different cities on them. They're super fun, and when I relaunched my shop a few weeks ago, I did not re-up these listings, but now looking at them, I'm like, they are really fun. And if you're going on any trips, like specifically to these places, I think they are fun. So I might have to go in and renew these listings later. The cities that I have are Italy. Here, I'll just show you. Okay, so we have Paris here first. Then we have Hollywood. We have Mexico. We have New York. We have Las Vegas, Hawaii, Tokyo, and Italy. So anyway, I think they are really fun, and I'm really proud of these designs because I incorporated lots of artwork into each one. So the patterns are a little more compact, but I really like the way they turned out. And just so you guys know, all of the artwork that you see on any of my products is my own artwork. I draw everything myself. I do not use downloadable, even if it's free or like license free or copyright free or anything. I don't use anyone else's artwork. I use my own from my hands. I will be doing a video at some point showing you guys me physically drawing everything. It's just kind of hard to set up a camera for that, and a lot of times I'm drawing like in bed or on the couch, and it's just, you know, I just do it while we're watching TV at night or, you know, something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify that because I do think sometimes that my designs can look a little bit like clip arty, or like I wonder if people wonder about it, whether I'm actually designing everything, and the answer is yes. So that was a little bit of a tangent, but I do have quite a few notebooks already stapled, cut, ready to go. And I believe for markets, I might start bagging these just so they don't get damaged at all. I might start putting these in the plastic sleeves ahead of time, because as of now I have a market scheduled for the day before Mother's Day, which is May 11th, I want to say, on a Saturday. It's at an elementary school. So I'm wanting to schedule maybe a market or two before that. So I'm just kind of wanting to, I'm in talks, you know, I've reached out to some people about markets, so I want to be ready once I hear back to apply and secure my spot. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make some of these notebooks, and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Okay, so I've been a little distracted because I'm dealing with some phone calls from continuing disability services stuff, because I am on disability for all of my health issues that I mentioned earlier. And they're kind of like every few years they have to make sure that you're still, you know, you still qualify for the benefits, which is kind of stressful because it's like they could just be like, well, we don't think you're qualified anymore, or like we don't think you qualify anymore, and we're not going to give you any benefits anymore. And that's scary. So anyway, I'm just trying to be as, you know, compliant as I can with the caseworker that they assigned to me, and do things as quickly as I can because I don't want to prolong any of that. But I am getting stuff done at the same time. So I'm tagging some products. This is a little lipstick makeup bag. I got these little, like, I don't know, clippy any barb things that you can just put through a tag. So I've just been using my business card as a tag, and then looping it through the zipper, and then you just clip it into the other side, and then it should stay realistically. There we go. So then it's just hooked on there, and I have my little, I just went ahead and used my business cards because I didn't think there was a point in making a whole new tag for different products when that has all the information on it that you would need to know. That's what I'm working on right now. And then I am going to be going to do a Target pickup in a little bit, just for some stuff my sister needed, and maybe grab some lunch. Here's another bag that'll be available soon. This one has my framed in gold pattern, and these are all products that I need to start making multiples of. Not a bunch, but just to have some variety on my tables at markets. So anyway, just getting little things done here and there. This is kind of how I work. I like flit around from one thing to the next and get it all done eventually. So just maybe a little slower. So here's those all tagged and ready. I was going to show you some new products. These are what I'm calling my inside out bags. So these are designs that I came up with that don't go all the way to the edge, because even though these bags are good for sublimation, like the blank bags, trying to get a full bleed color to go edge to edge on these has been a nightmare. So I was like, I need something else to be able to put on these, because I bought quite a few of them. So these are my inside out bags. So the designs are basically what the contents of the bag would be. So this one is my first aid, and then I have art supplies, of course, or art/office supplies. And then we have a makeup one, and I'm working on pressing a hair one as well that has like scrunchies and claw clips and that kind of stuff. So I like the idea that it looks like you can see through it and see what's on the inside, but really you can't. Anyway, so these will be coming to markets with me as well. I may even put them on my Etsy shop at some point. So anyway, I'm just going to probably take a break here in a little bit and eat some lunch and then see what we get up to the rest of the day.